Greetings, dear one. This is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we're coming from my sanctuary over here in Franklin Square. We were out for a little bit, but not much. We went out, my mom and I, earlier today to Lido Beach to go to a program over there, and it was fun to be out there, and it was so beautiful out there with the weather, the nice breeze coming off the ocean, and it was just an amazing day out there for sure, my friends. I mean, I've told you about this in the past. Get down to Lido Beach. It's the music mushroom, as they call it. They're going to be there in August, and I think it's Labor Day is the last weekend they're going to be there. So I would go see Stu and Vicky because they're very amazing and they're wonderful. They're wonderful performers, and they're down there every Monday through Friday from like 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it's an amazing time out there, my friends. Enjoy yourselves. You're spending out time with the seniors, and my mom loves it. She has a couple of friends out there. I have a bunch of friends in that area, and I get to see my friend Stewie, and I get to see my friend Vicky perform, and it's an amazing thing. It's like a lovely, wonderful, beautiful day, just listening to incredible music that they're both working on. And again, but that's my little push on that one. Back to where does joy come from? Because that's what this topic is going to be about. Where does joy come from? A lot of us think, because that's the topic I want to talk about. A lot of us think that our joy comes from having all the things that we want in our lives, but that's not the case, my friends. It was just it's just the fact that it comes in from within. Mother, Father, God gives you that gift, that joyful gift, that living with joy. And that's where it comes from. You don't find it in, in a lot of things. You don't find it in, well, I'm going to be super joyful if I get everything I want in my life. It's part of it, but you got to find your joy. It comes from Mother, Father, God. Once you find that, and you find that joy where it comes from, it becomes a strong part of you, and you can live with joy. And it's an amazing feeling. I've done it in the past where I've lived with joy for a while. With everyday life things, things get a little crazy and stuff like that. But one of the things we have to learn, my friends, is to be joyful, be grateful. Instead of thinking of all the negative stuff, it's better to think about, these wonderful things that have happened to us, these things that you're grateful for, my friends, these blessings that Mother, Father, God have given you over the years, and all these amazing opportunities and stuff like that. Even authors out there should be grateful for their books when they get published. And a lot of us go through a lot of challenges. I mean, I have my own challenges trying to get published, but it's just maybe not the right time. And I would be extremely happy with it and full of joy, but I also know of people that have everything they ever wanted, and they're miserable because they don't have that joy that Mother, Father, God gives to them. They're just so caught up in their business stuff, and they don't realize that living with joy, or having where your joy comes from, the joy comes from Mother, Father, God. And that's the kind of joy you want to bring into your lives, my friends. That joy that Mother, Father, God give you each and every day. That joy when you wake up in the morning and see that clear blue sky, and those beautiful clouds, and that sun, and that nice, gentle, cool breeze off the ocean, and also the sunsets, the sunrises and the sunsets, all these wonderful things that Mother, Father, God give to us to make us happy, to let us feel happy, to be joyful in life, and enjoy life, and enjoy so many things that we have. I just noticed my thing is just turning it down a little more. And the joys that we feel come with from within, from Mother, Father, God. We learn, when we live to be happy and joyful, and we live life like that each and every day, my friends, what happens? We get this amazing rush of energy and love coming from Mother, Father, God, and they give that to us to keep us, happy and joyful and strong. And you can go out into nature and see all the beauty out there, that the flowers and the trees, and the little swadlings and the goslings and the ducklings, I got to see like little squirrels, baby squirrels this year, and a couple little itty bitty sandpipers that are like so bitty, these little baby sandpipers. And I got to see baby raccoons this year. I might not have seen all the shorebirds, but I got to see some of the other baby types that I've never seen, like the rabbits and raccoons and the possums and it's just this wonderful feeling when you see life happening as in a circle of life, and it gives you that certain joy within you that you feel when you see such a wonderful sight. Like, for instance, a swan. There was a story of one of the swans, the two swans that I love very much at Hempstead Lake State Park. They didn't have babies this year, unfortunately, because something just didn't work out. But are they unhappy? No. They continue to swim and swim and swim, and when they feel it, they'll try again, I'm sure, and maybe there'll be some babies, before the summer's over, and some baby swaddlings. But I got to see some, like, ducklings, but they weren't little ducklings. They were still just they're getting their fur, or was that geese? It might have been the geese, but that still fills me with joy when I see all that the birds having fun and being joyful and loving, and the bird songs that I hear, and the beautiful flowers that I see. These are all joy that comes from within. That all comes from within. And that joy comes from Mother, Father, God, my friends. When we feel that joy that comes from Mother, Father, God, and from Jesus, and when we feel that joy, you could feel like you feel like you can overcome anything. But you have to have the joy first from Mother, Father, God to enjoy your life, my friends. To live it to the best of your knowledge. To the incredible feeling of knowing that there'll be things working for you out there, and wonderful things happening, and all the wonderful people that you meet along the way, and everything like that. And again, where does your joy come from, my friends? It comes from Mother, Father, God. We feel joy on a regular basis. When we see animals, we see beautiful sunrises and sunsets. When we're down by the ocean, walking in the ocean waves, well, not literally in the waves, but on the shore, and the ocean waves hit your feet, it gives you that sense of joy and peace that you feel. And life feels like this incredible merry-go-round. Well, no, let's not use merry-go-round. I don't know. I can't think of a good way to use it. But life feels like this incredible scene of all the springs and summers in one. The joy of all that, of being at the beach with friends, and just being part of that nature background, and going hiking up in the woods or in the mountains. Going just for a walk around the block, you can feel that joy. Going to concerts on Long Island, or wherever you are. I'm sure you like those summer concert series going on. They all give you that joy, because joy comes from within us. Joy comes from Mother, Father, God, my friends. Everything in the world, you could be as rich like a tycoon, my friends. But after a while, it'll make you happy and joyous, my friends. But there's just so much in the world to experience, like cute little puppies and kittens and beautiful animals that you've never seen, like people see every now and again, deer and even a cougar on a distant shore. Okay, maybe not sure, but distant mountain range can give you that joy if you don't show fear. You could see. I know that sounds crazy that something like that would make you feel joy, but the fact that animal is having the time of its life, and just living in the moment, and just being out there in nature and loving it, and doing what it does, and then the joy also comes from like listening to the brooks and the oceans and the streams, and drinking from a fresh, clean, cool, crisp waterfall. Okay, not waterfall, water hole, but dancing under a crisp, clear waterfall, nice and cooling, and seeing the gorgeous red rocks all around you in the mountains. These are all forms of joy that Mother, Father, God give to us, my friends. So where does your joy really come from, my friends? It comes from within, from Mother, Father, God. Learn to live your life in joy while you're still here, my friends. You don't want to miss the beauty and the blessings and the miracles and the gifts that God is gonna send to you, Mother, Father, God, my friends. Be aware wherever you are, because you never know when you're going to see something amazing or just beautiful or loving, my friends. Learn and just experience that joy within, because your joy comes from Mother, Father, God. Thanks. We love you. And this is Reverend Ruth on Story Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. Thanks. Bye.